Hi there, I am Sarah Gish and I'm an artist, I'm an igniter, I'm a connector, and I'm so excited to invite you to see my show called Ignite Your Life, honoring the deceased. And the show is an outgrowth of my art project called Ignite Your Life, which I started in 2013 in honor of my brother, Jeffrey Gish. Sadly, Jeff died of alcoholism in 2004 at age 43. But the idea of the art project was to find out what people, what ignites their lives, what makes their heart sing. And so I grabbed my camera and I started exploring different parts of the country, learning about my story, learning about the story of our country, but also along the way, asking people how they ignite their lives. And so I got hundreds of photos, hundreds of videos. I drove my art car. I have many art cars actually that I've made. And I just really enjoyed learning about people's stories and what ignites their lives. So recently I started cataloging all these hundreds of photos I've been taking since 2013. And I discovered that about 10 or so of the people had passed away. And actually the total came to 15 people. And so I decided to make a FotoFest photography show for this year's FotoFest Biennial 2026. And I had done a FotoFest show back in 2016 called Ignite Your Life, A Visual Journey of Love. So that was about 140 photos that I put together on a wall and just kind of flooded the wall with images of people who I had photographed and talked to them about igniting their lives. This is my wall of love. It's a little corner area where you can just sit down and have some conversation. I've got a memento photo line where people are adding photos of their dearly departed loved ones. Mourner's Cottage, it explains why I have light hanging in this show. That's all part of the show. And there are objects of remembrance of people who passed away, whose photos I have and who you learned about, including my brother, the Arrows hockey puck, and Fred Baldwin's book. So there's an object of remembrance for each person. This is Val Kilmer's book. I got a key to the city, quote unquote, for Mayor Turner to represent him. I even have a vase of oranges, which represents my family's history with owning orange groves and selling oranges to Sunkissed Inc. And finally, how will you ignite your life? I'm encouraging people to write how they ignite their lives and think about what their life is about and how they want to be remembered and how they want to ignite it here and now. With this show, I've got 14 photos. One photo has a couple in it, so 15 people who have passed away. And I'm doing all kinds of programming around life and death and how you ignite your life, how you get out there and make a change in the world, what your story is. These are the photos behind me. Each person that I photographed has a bio by their name. And I'm standing by Val Kilmer here and former Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner there. So both of them I was lucky enough to know and to get their photos and have them tell me how they ignite their lives. So each person in this show has a story, and I hope that you will come and explore it, because each person in my project has a story, and I just want you to know that your story is important, and I hope you'll think about your own story and how you want to ignite your life.